Hello, this is from This and That Videos, and you're in my other side of the room, across the hallway from my other room. And I finally got in here and got dug out and found most of it. And I have numerous boxes of items to get rid of. I mean, like 20, 15, 20 boxes of stuff to get rid of. But the stuff you see in the shelves here right now, this is about what I'm keeping. I've been liquidating my stuff for like the last 4 or 5 years. Anyway, these here are all famous monster magazines here, and then some down that corner, and I have I got this ship here for like $3 or $4, and then of course I had to buy everything else to go with it, the doors and the landing gear and stuff, and the engines. But the main part with the capsule in the front and the centerpiece and the engine, the orange part was all there. So yeah, I got that for like $3 at a yard sale. And anyway, there's gonna be a lot more going on in this room here in the next couple of weeks, but I figured I got this much done. I can show it off a little bit. So spin around here a little bit, and I ain't been collecting a whole lot of new stuff. But when I saw the Silkies here, the Invisible Man and the Mutant from This Island Earth and the Bride, I couldn't resist to add them to my collection because they look so cool. But I haven't been buying a whole lot of new stuff. I'm not probably going to either. But the items you see here I'm keeping. Well, up until I can't have them anymore because I'll be 6 under. But anyway, it won't matter then. But anyway, I got one out of the box, and then I got one in the box complete over there. The Play School Frankie. And I'm going to be trying to get her a box. Picked her up at a yard sale and try to get a box for her later. There's the Remco. Those are reproduction boxes. And kind of easing around the room there a little bit. I sold all my AHIs. I had a complete set. I sold that this year. And then I also sold my Lincoln. I had a complete set of Lincoln. Sorry, not a complete set because I didn't have the Phantom. But I sold my set of the Lincolns. Got rid of those. I didn't really need the money, but I just didn't want. I didn't really want them in my life anymore in my collection. But the money was good. And then I had a little bit more of the Munsters here. I'm trying to make myself a little Munsters corner here. Over here, I have the big 12-inch figures, but they'll probably stay down there. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I'm still sorting this room out. There's going to be a lot more sorting and straightening up here. This looks a little bare, but this is in the middle process of straightening her up and getting her all back in order. But I have really been departing with a lot of stuff. I kid you not. This is getting toward my Meagle side of the room now. Back cave. And them Munsters there will end up over there on the Munster side. Even though they're like Migos, they're going to end up over there in the Munster section. Got movies out the bean butt. I love horror films. I got them all broken down. I didn't have room for them to stay in their shell cases, protectors, so I decided to break them down flat and put them in cases like that. It's kind of like flipping through records. Each one has a cover, so that way it's easy to identify. My King Kong collection. I've done a video on that once before. And there's Migos here. The newer stuff, it's okay. I'm still hashing it over if I'm going to keep them or not. I'm not sure yet. Might just box them up and throw them in the closet. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. And mainly just keeping stuff that means a lot to me when I was young. That's what I'm basically getting down to in my room collection. Just keeping stuff that really meant a lot to me when I was younger. And this is really kind of messy right now. You know, everything's not set up too well. Like I said, I just got in here and just cleared the room. So it took me over a week to get this far. And there's a whole case of superheroes. Now, all of them is not original. They're from the other reproduction toy companies that put them out. But the taller ones you see here, the taller boxes, those are original. So I have one set of original figures. And there's my $6 Million Man. Now, when I had the $6 Million Man collection, it went from right there where you see the $6 Million Man, it would take up all the way up to this point right here where you see the Planet of the Apes box right there. That's how far it would go. I mean, it just Bionic Woman, $6 Million Man, Bigfoot, you name it, I had it all. And I just said, you know what? I don't need all that crap. And I narrowed it down to just basically 2 items. When I had as a kid was the $6 Million Man in the box, and then the Bionic Transport repair station. And that's what I decided to keep in my collection. Everything else, I mean, I had 3 Bigfoots, a couple of Jamies, and 2, 3 Fembots, and a couple of those Mascotrons, and I mean, just every place that you could think of. And I just decided, poof, it's gone. So, might find it incredible, but it's a true story. I can show you pictures of it, but then I have more movies. These are basically our TV series from the 70s all the way up until sort of now. But a lot of the 70s, you know, I love the stuff in the 70s, Incredible Hulk and Saturday morning stuff. So, Space 1999. I still need to work on my Moonbase Alpha. I'm missing a few parts. I need to fix on getting the parts for that. And anyway, back up here just a little bit. Hopefully I don't knock nothing over. Is that this right here? This is a pretty good sized box. I believe it's a 24 by 18. And it's 24 inches, I think, wide. And it's 18 inches deep. And it might be vice versa. But anyway, I got about 15 or 20 of these boxes that are going to be filled with the mountain of stuff I got in the other room. That's all been sorted. That is going to go out to the garage. So, yep, believe it or not. And all that stuff next spring is going to go bye-bye, if not sooner. As soon as I find a buyer, they're going bye-bye, baby. And then I'll be not so much chaos to get rid of. I mean, I'm trying to help it out to where my son doesn't have to deal with this crap. And this is going to be enough for him to deal with right here. And So I'm sort of doing it for that reason too. There's some more Munster stuff right there in a box, little box of stuff. And, yeah, try to keep this video a little bit more shorter, but, you know, this is around my room. And, well, I'll come back later and show another video of my room once I get it all more put together and a little bit more organized. But this here just to give you a look at my other side of the world, my other part of my man cave upstairs. And thought you might be interested to see. Well, anyway, this is this and that videos. And this is Tim signing off. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up, maybe a like, and if you want to. And y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next video. And bye.